Hello everyone! Today we'll see a live gameplay demonstration of Blitzkrieg 3. We'll try to break through the enemy defenses and capture the enemy base and their warehouses. Our troops are here on the map, and we're down in the lower part of the map around the center. Over here to the top left we can see the enemy base. Across the top we can see a second direction we can approach and a control point with some warehouses that we'll need to capture. So let's get things started. We'll assign hotkeys to the heavy tanks. Then we'll send out a scout with heavy tank support. I'll also assign hotkeys to the medium tanks and the infantry. So our scout is on the move. Let's see what he finds. We already knew about these buildings here, and here on the mini-map there's an extra marker appearing. Looks like there's a heavy tank hidden over there. Let's identify it. It's a KV-85. That's a pretty dangerous machine. We could use our grenades on it, but we'd better keep our infantry back because the tank has machine guns too. Now I have an idea how we can proceed. Let's show him an easy target and lead him into a heavy tank ambush. I don't think he'll be expecting to find 3 heavy tanks waiting for him. They're great support for medium tanks, and their 85mm guns can make quick work of anything. Now we'll bring in our medium tanks too. We'll send our scout further in. And it looks like we just discovered a minefield. So let's see what else we can discover. Looks like a squad of enemy infantry is approaching. Let's not play too risky and let our big brothers deal with them too. So our tanks have taken out the enemy infantry and our scout can continue his tricky job. Exploration is a key part of the game. So we found some enemy positions. They have a self-propelled gun. It might not be ideal to send in our infantry, but it could deal our tanks a lot of damage. We should remember to defuse this minefield for our artillery, but we should definitely flank this unit because its gun can't rotate. It'll be easy prey for us. But what's this? There was another self-propelled gun behind the barn. That's a surprise. Good thing we sent in our grenadiers. If we'd sent in our tanks, we'd be facing 2 self-propelled guns, one waiting in ambush. Let's continue our exploration and take a look at the enemy's defenses. Ooh, our scouts better retreat fast. They're firing mortars at us. Looks like 2 mortars, an anti-tank gun, a couple of bunkers, and a minefield. We'll lose a lot of artillery if we take that battle head on. Plus, we'd be running the gauntlet on that bridge, and they have artillery pointed right at it. No, I don't think that's going to be an option, so we'd better change the direction of our main attack. We'll pull our forces back to the lower part of the map. So what's going on? Ooh, our scout hit a mine. I forgot to clear that field, and our scout ran right over it. We'll send a medium tank to explore instead. If things get messy, it won't be too bad if we lose it, and we'll keep our heavier guns back. There's another minefield over there, so let's call in some mortar fire to clear it out. Mortars are actually pretty good at clearing mines. And now we'll bring our heavy tanks forward. The viewing radius of our tank is much smaller than our armored personnel carrier, so we need to move very carefully as we probe the edges of the enemy defenses. Looks like we found an anti-tank gun. Better pull back. Ah, he spotted us. And here comes the enemy infantry. And there's another anti-tank gun. Oh no, wait a second. That's not an anti-tank gun. That's a howitzer. This isn't good. The enemy is looking pretty serious. We need to get some troops over here. Let's destroy the anti-tank gun first because it's right in our way, and then we can bring in our heavy guns. So we'll need to use our troops to take out that enemy artillery. We'll create a diversion because we can't attack that base until we've suppressed their artillery. It's a serious weapon.